Hey Dennis, isn't Riley crazy? I know, totally crazy.
Did they change the
Hard
animation of their avatar? Wasn't that?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
the other one was under copyright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
They had
God, this
to
is
change
coming up
it.
soon. Wow, we're almost there.
45 days away, buddy. What are you talking about?
Who are these
Look,
people?
look at
Who-
look at this packed lineup, guys. Look,
Sart, who's Sart Row?
You're scrolling too fast. I'm trying
Sartre.
to read all these amazing names.
Sartre. It's fucking
Clayton
Sartre.
Muirhead, Dimitri Cravan.
Wait, Bunty's still going? Really?
Yeah, because he signed the contract on day one.
Oh, he's fucked. Okay. All right, I get you.
Yeah, he has to. Oh,
I've heard of
Mr. Rep.
3 of these people.
Oh my god, I was watching Mr. Rep. Okay, I know sometimes I just cringe watch people. Mr. REPZION doing a stream on, talking about his changes to his channel because now he gets 2,000 views now per video, 2 to 5,000 views. He's like, I try to change into a gaming channel, but people don't like change. Like, why do people not like change?
Yeah, Andy, people don't like change with your wildly successful, highly popular show that gives you shit tons of money every night.
Who's that movie reviewer who's like running on empty food review? That's the shit Repzion does now.
Yeah.
He eats
by the
chicken
way,
nuggets in his car.
I talked to Dankula because I was like, "Hey, didn't you drop out of this?" And he said he's gonna still be part of it via pre-recorded footage.
They're gonna play a Dankula video for the crowd.
YouTube.com video for the crowd that paid money in person.
They're gonna play a never before seen episode of Count Dankula.
I hope it's just him laughing at them. I hope it's 10 minutes of him laughing and pointing at the screen.
Yo. Did you read the homepage? What is Kilroy? Did you ever wonder why there's a sudden influx of censorship online, on the subway, in casual conversation with friends?
What?
Did you ever wonder why we hear you can't say that now more than ever? Oh God!
Yes, Baked Alaska. You can't say that.
Yeah, don't you wonder why to kick out?
Aren't most of the people part of Kilroy the people that want?
Oh,
you to
wait. What's that
deplatform
last
the
line
alt-right?
say? You guys, did you catch the last line on that blurb? Refunds towards advanced purchases will no longer be honored as of 2/16/18.
I wonder if they added that on 2/17/18.
Yeah,
Sorry, you guys. We're keeping the money. No refunds. You've been scammed. Fuck off.
Here, when you go buy tickets, hold on, where was the tickets thing? Hold on, where is it? Okay. Oh, you have to go through all these fucking terms instantly. Fucking no refunds. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh God. Oh, God.
By the way,
Dude, the agenda doesn't even tell you what they're gonna be doing. You click agenda.
Go to the
Weird.
harassment. Go to the harassment thing real quick, because I feel like there might be some tailored fucking rules in there.
Oh no, harassment. Where's that?
Oh, disorderly conduct includes any behavior that is disruptive, illegal, or deemed unsafe by hotel staff or Kilroy event staff. The Kilroy event staff reserves the right to eject any attendants or guests who violate any laws or hotel policies and ban them from the Kilroy event in perpetuity. What are they expecting? Is Monday Matt going to throw a kegger and fuck some whores? Like,
Yeah,
what are they
Monday
what's gonna
Matt
happen?
comes out painted green, throwing chairs at guests.
by the way, guys, if you attend Kilroy, please do not run towards Monday and Matt and crowd them. It'll take a whole lot of you. It just won't be possible.
It'd be too many people.
Yeah. Also, don't yell Allah Akbar when you walk in. Probably not a good idea.
So minors, no minors allowed except for base mama's kids.
Boo!
Yeah, why the fuck is she bringing her kids to this thing? That I never understood that part. Could she not get a babysitter for the
You
fucking?
need special written permission.
If she rates 85 grand, she can't give some fucking kid $10 to watch her kids for a day.
But you can't hire.
Here's some of the other topics. Not that there were any topics up here, but
What are the
other
topics? Let's hear it.
Political-
Wait. Look at that. Scroll up. This is what I was talking about. Like, look at the agenda. It's just people's names with lecture.
Wait, Bunty King's not just a speaker, he's a special guest host? Boy,
Oh,
he really
yeah.
get wrapped into this, didn't he?
Dangerous
Poor
ideas.
son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Copyright in the digital age. Okay.
Oh,
Activism and free speech.
you count Dankula lecture via multimedia participation.
Who the fuck wants to get lectured by mundane math?
No, the multimedia participation is a pre-recorded video. I already talked to him.
Is it? Oh, is it?
That's
Anti-
fantastic.
Nicholas Groff with anti-social media.
Oh man.
Hey, this sound. Hey, I don't know. You guys are being too pessimistic.
Wait,
this sounds like it's
what
worth
is
the money.
You think so?
what is
Oh, yeah.
anti-social media?
How about this?
Anti-social, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about this? Michael Guthrie, whatever. The case for optimism.
I swear to God, I thought that said opium, and I was like, that might be interesting.
If fucking an event never needed anything, it'd be a little bit of optimism in this shit show.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what his whole thing's about. Maybe
Look, it was a good time, guys. You had fun. Thanks for
Oh.
helping.
featured speakers.
Oh, so you're gonna get hey Andy, you're gonna miss out. You're gonna miss out on being lectured by Mr. Repzion.
Toad in the chat asked if tickets
What's
are
he gonna
still
teach
available.
me?
I guarantee you there are.
They'll teach you how to sell used underwear and socks online for profits.
Toad,
anytime
hold
someone
on. If Toad will be the one that goes, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, I'll chip in on
Just
Toad.
I'll chip in with that.
get with me, Toad, and like if you have to send me any shit of I'm not good. It'll all be right. If you'll be the one to go, I'll pay for that shit.
Are you sending somebody to infiltrate Kilroy for our entertainment?
Yeah.
Infiltrate? No, I'm sending him to be a patron of their fine event.
Oh,
and
excuse me,
possibly-
a guest, a respectful guest.
Possibly
A
let
reporter on
some
the
of our
ground.
patrons have an interesting say.
Okay, Shindlewood says failure. That Michael Guthrie spurred out completely on Bunny Blackwell's Minds account. Who the fuck is this dude? Michael Guthrie.
I've never heard of him. I don't know.
I'm
what
gonna
he
laugh
does.
if you get a fucking airline ticket for like $1,000 and he lives within walking distance.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Repzion's gonna teach you about some good stuff. Failure.
Yeah, how to eat tendies in your car for fucking 15 minutes.
Anytime someone asks me, "Yo, hey Andy, how do you blow up on YouTube? How do you do what you do?" I just send him Mr. Repzion's channel and go, "Do the opposite of what you see on this channel."
Because when somebody asks me how to blow up on YouTube, I just send them an ISIS video.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
dang it.
That was fucking solid. Everyone
How
hit
many,
like on this
how many
video.
subs does Repzion have, Andy?
500,000,
It gets depressing when you.
And how many views does he get per video?
3,000.
I get more than that. Holy shit.
All right. Here's a good question. How many viewers does he normally get to his streams?
50.
Answer:
50.
50 viewers.
50
How?
viewers.
How? Where did his audience go? I don't understand.
Hang on,
They
hang
grew
on, let me
up.
show- Oh my god! Oh, this is even. I was being generous. I think. Hang on. Let me just do a double check here. So streamed on. Sorry, videos. Yeah, he has 517,000 subs 2 days ago. 2.7K views. 3 days ago, 6K. That's a big one. 2 weeks ago.
You're such a dick. You're such an asshole. I love it.
Yeah,
Such a cunt. Oh, he got 6,000. What a big number, Mr. Repzion.
You did a good day to it,
Andy,
Mr. Repzion.
how many views did you used to get on your videos, Andy?
Like, what do you mean? When?
Like when you would upload a video back in the day, how many views?
Like back in the day, like I've had a lot of moments. Like you mean like dumbest ever days?
No, like last year.
Oh, probably like 40,000. Like was a regular video, and then up to 100.
So at half the subs, you had like 10 times the views.
Yeah, and I only had about 150,000 subs. I'd say. Here, Lake. You look at this. People are gonna go, Andy, you're a dick for doing this. I know people are gonna freak out about this, but whatever.
Well, Failure has to stop sharing his screen so we can see it.
Here, I'm sharing mine. I know people are gonna be mad. That's a low blow, Andy.
And that's a 7-hour stream too. Holy shit.
No.
And
Oh, wait, is he only doing streams now?
Yeah, look, okay, here's a regular video from 2 weeks ago, 24,000. Okay, so when he posts a regular video, it's up on the 24K. It's
Oh,
not his
that's
job
bad.
anymore. It's
No,
not,
that's bad. Wait,
it's not
that's
his
bad
job
for
anymore, though. He quit YouTube, basically. He's doing Subnautica.
But still, that's bad for a 7-hour stream. I get fucking 2,000 views from a fucking 7-hour stream. That's fucking.
Yeah, he's now a welder, and he did say he's going to be doing education videos on welding for his YouTube channel.
Oh, I'm sure that's something everyone's gonna want.
Well, there's an audience desperate for that content. I'm sure they're gonna
Oh.
flock over.
Oh, yo, I'm telling you, they're gonna be fucking craving that. I think honest thing, he was talking about how people hate change, meaning he expected that the 500,000 viewers would like if he changed into a gaming channel. But I tried
It's obviously not true because he's not getting any views compared to the size of his audience.
Well, I think his views started to go down, so he like way overreacted and started trying to do fucking everything that other successful channels do, like gaming, food review, all this shit. And when none of it worked, he was like, "Well, all right, I'll get a job."
But the problem is, I'll tell you this: the problem is I just tried watching one of his streams just for the fucking shits of it, right? And then first of all, he pulls this shit here. I'm gonna share my screen one more time. He pulls this shit, and this is the most annoying fucking garbage behavior I've seen on anyone who streams. Look at this. He has 5 ad blocks. Look, here, 6. In the first hour of his stream, and then no ad blocks. And then half of it is him just playing without talking. He just sits there and he's just like, "Oh, that was
go to the comments. I want to see how they're reacting. This is his audience, right? So you've never shared this before, so it can't be tainted. So what are the comments on there? Are they eating it up, or are they saying, "What are you doing"?
Okay, let's see. He has 12 comments. Wow, he's fucking blowing up. He's blowing up. He's fucking.
Look how much of a cunt you are.
This means they're getting deleted.
No, he's killing, man. I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
I'm being so genuine. 12 big comments. What a star.
Aliens, truth be told, you're the alien.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. And look at this. Hang on. You got 4 fucking likes on this one. It's pretty big.
Oh, wait. Read the Lemuel Gonzalez. I think he's saying the same shit you just said.
Okay, here we go. I remember watching you as a kid, and I gotta say, I've never seen you do a gameplay, but I'm surprised that you don't get that many views. When I first saw you, you only had 78,000 subscribers, and now I see that you have over 500,000. Yet you don't get enough views. I don't subscribe, well, because I don't like them. But that doesn't mean you suck or anything. Just I don't relate to your videos. But the main purpose for this comment is to say, I hope your fan base starts showing you more love to your videos. Man. So he's like,
that is harsh, man.
That is the nicest way to say you suck I've ever seen.
hang on.
Trees.
There is, in fact, let's he did one. The next chapter. So this was about the next, point
with the
of
ad block things. It just, to me, I don't know about you guys. Maybe Jim or somebody else picks up on this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Poll the room here. Does it not look like he started doing it and then just kind of tapped out? He's like, no,
Said fuck it. No,
yeah, it looks like he had a thing where he's gonna do it and then he's,
I don't know. I don't put ads on my shit, and I usually use ad block on every video I watch, so I don't know what the norm is for spacing them out on a live stream. I really don't have any clue.
Well, I don't either, but just like when you look at it, those yellow things, that's the ad blocks, right?
Yeah, those would be the ads that are playing,
dude,
yeah.
he has like fucking 50 in the first bit there, and it just stops. It's like, there's no point.
Unless you're getting a shit ton of views on your live stream, I don't really see the point in putting
like, there's
ads
so
in.
many back-to-back
Post-facto.
that there's an obvious desperation there. It's like, please, 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 but then there's also...
I hear Andy laughing. You find some good comments.
Hang on. I found one. I found one.
R.I.P. my neighbor.
He just read, Parched Pincher Martin says, your channel died, huh?
But that's why he has to put them all at the beginning, because people will fucking tune out. Nobody's gonna watch.
Oh yeah. No, they'll sit around for the first 2.5 hours of a silent Subnautica Let's Play, but not 3 hours. Yeah, that's what's going on.
Hang on. This one might have a little bit of more interesting. Let's go newest first. Okay, you all
Wait,
talk.
what does his comment
I'll
say?
search.
Yeah, you can see the videos do way better.
Yeah,
than
his
the streams.
videos. Yeah, his video. You should.
Yeah, that one had 6,000 views.
Yeah, 24K. I remember my first month on YouTube.
God, you're such a bitchy little guy.
What does Repzion's first comment say? Scroll to the top. What does his first comment say?
Thanks for watching, but I should make something very clear that I'm talking about daily habits that affect you
Oh,
negatively.
he put a trigger warning in.
Yeah. Nah, I hope his welding does very well.
Yeah.
God damn, Andy. When did you guys become best friends? By the way, when did this all begin?
Oh, and Rep become BFFs?
Well, you have such positive things to say about his ability to retain an audience, and you take such a positive. You really enjoy reading those comments.
I'll tell you the fucking truth. I'll tell you the truth. Me and him only started talking when we did a stream with Blair White and someone else and him on Onision, right? That was the first time I ever talked with him. Now, I've been following him since Amazing Atheist promoted him, and I always thought he was like always decent. Like what wasn't my favorite, but like he was all right. Like you watching him grow and make videos and whatever. It was pretty interesting stuff. And then I saw the downfall of his channel when he started doing these streams. And then Chris and I would always go like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Like he was like our, always check up on him once a week and see how else you can fuck up your channel. He was like legit my what I shouldn't do to make my channel successful. And then the nail in the coffin, I think, for him was on January 1st. I think it was 2 years ago. I go on fucking YouTube and I see that he had streamed, and he streamed alone on New Year's doing a countdown by himself with like 100 people watching. And I'm like, and then I started doing more of like Chris actually started like looking into a more psychological level on Mr. Repzion, more personal, to see what's happening with him. And what we figure is once his girlfriend dumped him, she moved in with him. He made a video about that. When she dumped him and left, that was the downfall of Repzion. He started becoming angry and depressed and started panicking. So I
love that this guy is such a train wreck that like you and Chris decided we have to study it.
Yeah,
I had no
I'm
idea.
serious. I mean, yeah, in all honesty, if you see someone destroying their shit, it's good to go, okay, that's where he fucked up. Now I don't do that.
Yeah, and
It looks like his
the
mistake
first
was
time-
having a girlfriend.
Yeah, the first time I bumped into him, I was doing a stream with Keemstar. He came in because Keemstar was mad at him because he called Repzion called Keemstar's daughter a prostitute.
What the fuck?
oh yeah. Look, it's not that I viscerally hate him. It's just this guy has been on a downfall, and then whenever anyone throws in, a piece of advice, like, hey man, like I remember like there was one, we used to follow him avidly to just, and I still do, to just see what this guy's up to, because it's like you're watching someone like sort of self-destruct on YouTube. And then like I remember there was sometimes I'd watch I'd get mad, like his room would be a fucking mess, his hair was all messy, you could tell he hadn't showered in like 2 days.
Were you in the comment section saying, clean your ass up, you're disgusting?
No, I was shouting from home. I remember Chris at one time would like, I would show Chris every now and then and be like, all right, here's his update. And Chris is like, this guy hasn't showered in like 3 days. His eyes were all poofy. He plays video games fucking 9 hours a day whenever like once his girlfriend broke up with him. And then like he just went on a downfall, and it was just sort of like he never picked himself back up. And I think him being a welder now is probably the best thing, because now it's like, yeah, now he's forced to work and forced to do his 9 to 5.
He's still doing 7-hour streams every day.
Wait, that was every day?
No,
Wasn't the
no.
last two streams, weren't they like yesterday and the day before? I mean, they were really close together, weren't they?
Yeah,
What?
but then it was 2 weeks. So he like
Oh.
he
Yeah.
like vanishes for 2 weeks.
Maybe
I
that's
just-
just weekend thing.
I don't know. I just like for Repzion, I don't hate him as a person. It's just I saw when his
Fuck the
girlfriend.
hate come from in this?
No, because I'm making fun of him. I just find it funny, but like,
God.
Oh no, I'm not saying Andy hates him, but Andy, it kind of reminds me of like Mean Girls from high school. Like Andy seems to have a little bit of venom for him, and I'm wondering where that's coming from.
and because he's the only dude, like, here's the thing is, I worked so hard to get where I am on YouTube, and Chris and I, we like when we were way smaller on YouTube, it was just so infuriating to see a guy with 500,000 subscribers literally just shit on his channel. And it was like almost like you want to just shake him and go, wake the fuck up, man. Like slap him in the face and be like, dude, you need to snap out of this. Stop it right now. Because at this rate and seeing how he is just as a person and his depression, he'll never find a girl.
He's
I don't know.
2 steps away from being like full Onision.
Yeah, and then when I hear he's selling his fucking underwear and sitting in them for 2 weeks, unwashed, to sell his underwear, like I want to yak just thinking about it. It just
Oh my god, Andy, do you have a PO box set up for people to send you things?
No, not yet. I was
Oh,
thinking
'cause if you set that up, I'm sending you a pair of his used underwear.
I would fucking.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna have him sign it to my biggest fan.
Don't.
want him
please.
This is after 3 days of welding.
Get him
Right.
crusty.
Yeah, 2 weeks of welding in those bad boys. Some tighty whities that don't get washed.
Why hasn't somebody sent that to Jeff for his unboxing videos? How's that not happened?
Dude, and it sits in a box for a couple weeks until
It's just festering. Put a can of mayonnaise in there, open it up, and ship it out.
it's a little fucking little moldy because of the wetness. Oh boy.
I just. That's gross. I just think. Like the reason I take shots at rep like that is because of that. Is Chris and I used him as like what do you call it, as research. Like he was the channel I would follow and sort of just go over his life, and we analyzed him. And Chris, he was in counseling and stuff. So I would show him the videos, and Chris was sort of analyzing him on a deeper level. I was doing more of like a YouTube level, and Chris went more on and I showed him the girlfriend stuff and all this. And we used him like a fucking guinea pig for our just
Your own
curiosity.
What the fuck?
Is that bad?
I'm imagining you with like a billboard in your room with like fucking string lines going from picture to picture of a
He's
giant
got
Repzion.
goggles and a fucking lab coat on.
Yeah, we need to understand him. Track down the source.
Damn, I
That's-
never even
oh,
told
man.
anyone that before. And here's the thing is,
Probably should have stayed that way.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
just
probably
about
should
to
have
say,
kept that one
like,
close to the vest.
whatever. I don't really keep things under my hat anymore, so I might as well just tell the truth. I don't know. It was sort of like sad, yet kind of. It's always funny to watch people like train wrecks, as we all know. But
Oh no, yeah, I agree. It's always
yeah.
entertaining.
So that's why I throw the little jabs. It's not because to be a dick or ruin him or any of that bullshit. It's more of
But Andy, what are you gonna do if one day we get news that Repzion hung himself and all the note says is, "Why was Andy so mean to me?"
Oh, god damn.
What if the note says, "Maybe I'll get more views now, huh, Andy?" And there's
Maybe
just a
I'll find
camera
a
with
girl
a tape in it.
heaven.
I'll be very sad and I'll make an apology video. But
You're gonna make an apology video?
Sorry, buddy. Whoops.
Would you help pay for the funeral?
no. I have bills to pay, but I'm just kidding. I'm just being a dick. No, he's not. I don't see him at the. I don't see him at the brink of suicide or anything like that. I just see him trying to figure out his life, and his ex did fucking take a toll on him.
You should probably just go to his house and take his belts, just in case.
Mm.
And
Door
you'll
knob.
be put on more than the hate watch if you end up getting Repzion to off himself because of your cruelty.
Yeah. You can't just run around doing that, Andy. That's not okay.
I have to write an
What are you
essay.
doing?
Someone saying.
Yeah, you need to write an
Great
essay
essay.
immediately about how mean words hurt feelings.